Raw, uncut, and unfiltered macaroni. Big Tony Jones back at it. New time. We trying something different, y'all. We trying something different. It's what day today? It's Monday morning. Oh shoot! What a weekend. We changing things up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do the morning call and see what the morning show gonna look like. See what the numbers gonna look like. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully everybody's feeling good, feeling great. Hopefully y'all had a good weekend. I have to adjust things around here. You know what I'm saying? I have to adjust things to make sure that I can give y'all a better show. We could be on a little bit longer, you know what I'm talking about? And we can represent, you know what I'm talking about? So now, it's morning. We got a lot to get into, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot to get into. All right? Salute to everybody tuning in. Good morning to you. You know what I'm talking about? Top of the morning, kinfolks. Top of the morning, kinfolk. If you got a coffee, tea, whatever you drinking, you know what I'm saying? I got coffee this morning. You know what I'm talking about? All right. And as always, let me know what country, what state, what province, what street corner, what penthouse in the sky you checking in from. You know what I'm talking about? Because I got to let y'all know we worldwide. And it's nothing but love. Now we got to get into the smoke. Let me light up this morning. Wake and bake. Let me light up this morning, y'all. All right. Wake and bake. Top 5. Drake's alleged shooter. Alleged shooter. Because if you're a shooter, you're not going to proclaim yourself as the shooter. You know what I'm talking about? They got himself stabbed up in London. Now, when I first saw it, I said, there's got to be more to the story. There's always more to the story, family. And you know, we fit up and down like 6 o'clock. We in 6:01, we in 5:59. So we got to get down to the get down. Off the bat. So I went and dig down, and I did some research. I did some digging. I found out it could have been a real sacrifice, a sacrifice situation. We gonna get into it, and we gonna dissect it. We gonna let the whole thing play, the whole London trip from Drake and everybody. All right? Salute to everybody in the chat. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Throw a salute emoji in the chat if you're feeling good, feeling great. Put a W in the chat if you're feeling good, feeling great. Dubs in the chat, dubs in the chat.
Hey, take money 434, let's go.
Called this back in December 2024. I said it. Tweeted it. Drake and Akademiks gonna sacrifice.
This was in 2024. This is how we started off. It says here, Drake gonna sacrifice the top 5 nigga. Next, whacking act, instigating, is setting up the back door. This was in 2024. The game seemed like it was already being played. And now it's on full stage now. You know what I'm talking about? So we're going to dissect in it. I just want to let y'all know how we started the temperature of the show this morning.
Sacrifice top 5. Why else would Akademiks sign top 5 for like $1 million plus or whatever he gave him? Like, where's his music? Or, I mean, if he do got music out, it ain't like popular. You know what I'm saying? You would think somebody signed for $1 million, they songs would be on the radio. He's like,
I didn't even know Top 5 had a record deal. I just thought it was some dude that Drake put on. I knew he was doing music before, but we ain't heard no Top 5 record in years. So for the nigga Akademiks to go out of his way and get the nigga $5 million for a record deal, I said something's up with that. I said there might be some blood on the table. There might be some real blood on the table because Ak knows. I mean, we all know for goddamn sure. The boy ain't got no goddamn talent. Just look at him. They both look like some squares. I'm gonna get to Drake next. Oh, no. Drake is not off limit today. Not the shit you done pulled in London. And shout out to everybody in London. Shout out to everybody in the UK. Salute to you. Salute to you.
he's the crash out. So they say, Drake shooter, whatever. He talk too much. He be on the internet telling everything. Drake got to get him out the way because he going to implicate him and Akademiks and some other shit. And everything going to come back and he going to get them caught up. Maybe the XX.
Hey, yo, y'all remember, see the boy, XXXTentacion. Allegedly, Drake had something to do with that. Y'all know the lyrics. Shot in daylight, shot in daylight, shot in daylight. Shot him. He shot him. What? Shot him. What? Shot him. That means some bullshit. That ain't music, though. That's incriminating like a motherfucker. That is not music. All right? I don't know. That's not music. That's some bullshit. But it's incriminating like a motherfucker. I'm just letting y'all know there's some background story involved. All right? So Drake is not innocent. And a nigga top 5 talk too goddamn much. Any nigga that sing like a parrot, talk like a woman. Matter of fact, you talk more to old folks at bingo, nigga, you fucked up.
10 times young, who knows?
Fucked up.
But yeah, he gonna get them caught up in something. Or it could be the Short Dog. You remember Drake had an artist named Short Dog. And top 5 be dissing him.
Hey, yo, y'all remember what happened with Smoke Dog? Now, what was his name? What was Smoke Dog? What that was his name? That wasn't his name. Was it Smoke Dog? Whatever his name was, Loke Dog, Smoke Dog, he got assassinated too, goddammit.
So why he be dissing him? You had something to allegedly do with that? Allegedly? I don't know. But yeah, I said it back in December because I saw where Wack and Top 5 started arguing all.
It's a pattern. Them little niggas that get associated to Drake get knocked off. It's a pattern. One of his partners got lit up in the lobby of his apartment. If y'all ever saw that footage, it was crazy. Then Smoke Dog gets affiliated with you. He gets knocked off. I'm just saying. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but the dots be dotting. You know what I'm talking about? The dots be dotting. That's all I got to say.
You know where I'm like, yeah, they about to get him out of there because you know, Wack calls Ak his brother.
Shit tatted on me. This is my brother right here, a real fucking legend.
Hold on. My monitor, y'all. Okay. Before we get into what Drake got to say, we can see the power play already happened. Why does Wack sign this fucking clown to a fucking record deal? He don't make no goddamn music. That's number one. Number two, Akademiks, at the end, you're going to find out, he seems to know the exact inside scoop of what the fuck happened. And we're going to break all the information down. Everything. But you see, Drake started this shit. I got to tell y'all, Drake started this shit. The light-skinned motherfucker. See, light-skinned niggas be fucking up shit at the goddamn time, nigga. I swear to God, he got a complex. You know what I'm saying? He got a complex. That's why we don't like Steph Curry, because he light-skinned. If Steph Curry was a nigga, he'd be cool. But see, now Drake is a light-skinned nigga. We got a problem. I'm going to call a spade and a crocodile a crocodile. All right? You got too much niggas tattooed on your goddamn body, Drake. You got to stop this shit. You got to stop. That's all I got to say. But what he says next, holy fuck.
When I talk about my love for London rappers, the best lyricists in the world, mark my words. Oh shit. I don't care what nobody says. Nobody can out-rap London. Nobody. No disrespect to America, no disrespect to my country, but nobody can out-rap London rappers. This is the best, highest level. This is what I aspire to be. And this guy right.
Man, I heard a nigga call Drake a motherfucking plastic calculator, nigga. This is some plastic calculator shit. Yo, come on, man. Listen. I've been around a long time, motherfucker. There's no way you're gonna tell me no disrespect to London, no disrespect to Europe and UK. There ain't no motherfucking way UK niggas is rapping circles around nobody from America. Period. So Drake gotta stop this shit. We obviously know you lying. You trying to win over some fans. You might need a new motherfucking ghostwriters list. I don't know what the fuck you're doing. You know, I don't know. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all got to let me know in the comment section. Is Drake telling the truth or is he lying? What y'all think about the UK rappers? Is UK rappers better than fucking American rappers? I don't know. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. You know, talking about in the chat. You heard me?
Guy right here was the first person to open my mind to that shit. Go ahead. I've never been in marquee when they shot down there. Trust me, daddy. Yeah!
NBA 2K!
I don't know who this motherfucker is. I'm sorry. I don't know who he is. I don't know why Drake had them tattooed on his body. I don't know why. That sounds like some gay agency shit to me. Dibble dabbling on the other side of town. That's what it seemed like to me. Cause I don't listen, bro. If a nigga is out here tatting all kind of random niggas on his body, that's some gay agency shit. 1000% some gay agency shit.
Shut down! shut down.
I went to the shows in the front row in a black tracksuit and it's shut down.
All right. What the fuck is Drake doing, man? What the fuck is Drake doing, man? Why are you singing Whitney Houston, I Will Always Love You, goddammit? Nigga, this is why we got problems with Drake. You're trying to be so black and singing Whitney. You know, the niggas out there like, you know, on the motherfucking shit like this, like, what the fuck are you doing, nigga? Nigga, this is the wrong time to be singing no goddamn Whitney Houston. One, then he brought out Lauryn Hill. Why? He's trying to get the black vote. And I ain't seen nigga try so hard to get the popular black vote in my life. You singing Whitney Houston? I mean, of all the songs though, why I Will Always Love You though? Why didn't you sing I don't fucking know. You should have been singing any Whitney Houston. God damn matter. God damn it. Come on, Drake. Come on. Then the crowd's gaslighting Drake. They saying fuck Kendrick. All right, man. The crowd can say whatever the fuck they want to say. That's on them. Why are you entertaining? I don't know. Drake got suckered by the people, man. I think he went out to London and he gaslight the motherfucking people, man. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna tell the motherfucking folks whatever the fuck they want to hear. It's like when you see a bitch and you trying to get a number. Yeah, nigga, you gonna say whatever the fuck you got to say in that moment, nigga, until you get the number, nigga. We gotta say whatever we gonna say. Cause we cross country, macking and stacking. That's how we got to say.
And then he said, I'm gonna take a toast to that right there.
Charles, grab me a shot. I'll drink to that. Grab me a shot.
That just lets me know that, hey, his fans are the ones that will go say F Kendrick, but if Kendrick is there, they gonna go say F Drake if he want them to. Just keep it all the way 1,000.
Y'all thought y'all could knock the boy off for real?
No.
Y'all thought y'all could knock the boy off for real? Come on.
F Kendrick, F Kendrick, F Kendrick. Nigga, you suing. What are you talking about? Kendrick's only out here doing shows, selling out stadiums. What are you talking about?
Hey, yo. Hold on. I don't know what the fuck Drake is talking about. You can't talk this shit and you suing. So in the meantime, while you were singing Whitney Houston and I Will Always Love You and all kind of shit in London, making up stories, lying to the people, Kendrick was doing this. London was popping. The UK, them motherfuckers know how to party. No, I ain't seen no concert like this in the motherfucking nigga. This is some next level shit. The whole goddamn soccer stadium, man. It gets deeper.
Since when they become brothers? What he really means.
So, I don't know. Drake's not winning this battle. No, nigga, both of y'all niggas was in London at the same goddamn time, nigga. This motherfucker went to war. Yo, he didn't mention Drake's name one time. He's not on stage talking about fuck Drake. No, nigga, we ain't got time for that. We just gonna make the record. We gonna do the record. We gonna play the record, and that's it. Check and checkmate. You know what I'm talking about? Now back to the story, okay? Back to the story.
Is they free M brothers, you know, the free M's, if you get what I'm saying. That's the only type of brothers I can think they are, because they never been close in their life. So they got to be in some type of lodges together or something, and they free M brothers. That's definitely what he means. So yeah, act definitely due for a sacrifice.
We know what that hand sign mean now. It ain't motherfucking conspiracy. No, it's not conspiracy. There's a Mason Lodge. As a matter of fact, There's a Mason Lodge down the street from me, goddamn it. I can walk right into that motherfucker tomorrow if I want, today if I want to, goddamn it. Right over here. You see it all the time. People driving around and they got it in their motherfucking stickers on their motherfucking on their cars and shit. Their license plates and shit. Yeah, the Masons is out here. We know what this is. Now, Ack is the Mason. Whack is the Mason. How am they sign the motherfucking fool? And then they get stabbed. Yo, nah, I got the whole story, y'all. The whole story. You know what I'm talking about?
Remember he had a case in New York that just went away. Like nobody talked about it after. Like how you catch a blicky case and it just magically goes away. That's usually what the free M's do.
16, we're at 17. Top 5 in here, eh? Where are we going tonight?
Okay. I personally feel like them niggas is Masons, first of all. Whack got a fucking case, some gun shit. That shit disappeared. I remember somebody put in the comment section one time, one of the videos. That shit went away. You know what I'm saying? And then there was a clip where Whack fucked up and showed his fucking police badge. Okay, I'm letting y'all know. The clip is out there. He fucked up. He showed his police badge. He did it. Whack did it. Okay? That, back to the night. Back to the night of top 5. Because we investigating some shit right now, okay? This was a goddamn setup. I'm telling y'all straight up and down at 6 o'clock. If y'all haven't seen it, I got it for you. Watch what the knucklehead said.
Let them know.
That's a great question.
There's no killers in the UK. There's like serious guys. They're not going to come kill us.
No.
They're not going to come kill us for safe. You can even show your address here. In America?
Fuck.
Now listen.
All right, I'm going to go shower. I'll see you in a bit.
W's.
My dog.
Throw some W's for the Milk Boys.
Let's go.
My dogs. Yo, I'm out of here.
W's for top 5.
They get their record wiped out and it be blacked out. And when you look their records up, like it be black.
Why would you go to somebody else? I mean, but okay, logically speaking, he said the right thing though. If there ain't no motherfucking killers out here, bro, you got a whole, everybody know our fucking location. The shit about to go down, nigga. How tight is it out here? That's a logical question. He looked like he was nervous in the motherfucker. I don't think he was trolling. He was being dead serious, nigga. Yo, shit. But to me, if it's real, yo, he's prepping himself like, yo, what the fuck is going on? But it could also be stage type shit. But I also feel like, nah, nigga, he was set up. And y'all gonna see why. Y'all gonna see why.
Even certain people can't see free M members' records. Trust me, I know. I've worked with some. It's like they follow me all my life. I've always seen them. They always try to, get you to join. I've always declined that bullshit. But yeah, I know how the free M's work. So yeah, it's definitely a sacrifice.
Now hold on a second, y'all. If y'all didn't see the clip, this was originally what the internet was saying was when top 5 got stabbed up. It was definitely not the situation. You know what I'm saying? It was a bluff. That was not the time when he got stabbed up. You know what I'm saying? But it is a good fake, though. They had us looking in the wrong direction. I can't lie. I was fooled when I saw it. That's why I didn't want to report right away. I said, nah, hold on. Before we just jump the gun, we got to really see what's going on. Maybe it's a fake. Because I'm saying, if that was the situation, yo, my nigga, yo. That nigga, no, he would not live, no, no.
We've actually seen the neck injury now, but there is a lot to get into.
Okay, hold up. My monitor here, hold on, give me a second. Hey, what happened? Hold on. Y'all give me a second, hold up. What's going on with my monitor here? Hold up. Let's try this again. Where are we at? What the hell is this thing doing? Hold on a second, y'all. What the hell is going on here? What are we doing? All right, connect. All right. Y'all appreciate y'all patience, man. I don't know what's going on over here. All right, there we go. God damn. Okay, where we at? 609. Let me match this up and we rocking and rolling, y'all. Because I didn't know what the hell was going on there. All right. Well, we left off at. All right, let me get this off here right here. Hold on. All right. The boy got stabbed. Allegedly the 17-inch or whatever, some shit. I don't fucking know. I really don't believe it though. I know he got stabbed up, but some of it doesn't add up to me personally. But I'm gonna let y'all hear for yourself. Why gonna speak?
Call me. Every like few words, he's like, he's coughing.
This top 5 situation is crazy and as wild as people is making it out. We can see right now on your screen the neck bandage. This guy is very lucky to be alive, and DJ Akademiks has spoken to him and described his injuries. This was a horrific incident. It is a miracle that we're not talking about this being a murder. If it was a little bit more in a different direction where he caught the wound, this guy would not be here to tell the story.
He says this happens at an after party. I talked to him. Yo, it was so sad. Yo, he has a cut all the way from here to like here. He's 17 inches. Yo, when he called me, every like few words, he's like, he's coughing.
Damn.
He got this liquid, like whatever. He had surgery, and then basically he told me.
One sec. I'm on stream. I'll call you back after.
He told me he's on blood thinners and shit like that, but you know, he's gonna be good. His voice sounded normal. You know?
He actually has stream.
Remember what he said though? He said every other word he was coughing. That's towards the end. He said, "Oh, but his voice sounded normal." So which one is it, motherfucker? Your voice can't sound normal if you're coughing every other fucking word, bro. No. What are we talking about? If your neck got sliced up the day before, how are you talking full conversation the day after? What kind of why are we believing this lie? This don't mean no God. This is a publicity sense starting the motherfucker. I said no. I don't believe that shit. But we gonna continue.
So his next stream he's gonna be doing, there's some serious people out in Paris. Hopefully he doesn't disrespect anyone over there. He said Somalians in Paris. He's literally next to the Eiffel Tower with his neck bandage on. If you guys didn't see, he already has been teasing.
Y'all believe that shit? Then all of a sudden he's out and he's all of a sudden in Paris. Yo, this shit just happened. This shit just happened last week, bro. Now we chilling with a fake bandage or some shit. I don't know, man. To me, something don't add up, bro. And then remember what Axe said, right? He said the nigga sounded fucked up. He's coughing and shit. Watch what happens with him in this stream. I don't know who the fuck this white boy is. All right, let me get my mind to catch up. All right. Hold on a second.
He stream, he was talking to Neon. He didn't want to show his neck. Obviously, he's put a picture out there now for people to see anyway. But he was saying he's got a stream coming. He's going to promote. I don't know what we're going to see on this stream. It's going to be him addressing it. He does do the in real life stuff.
I'm on stream, brother.
Oh, they can't see my face.
No, I'm not showing them you.
They can hear me. They can hear me.
I want you to know that you're gonna bounce back 20 times harder. And
Yo, they trying to kill me the other day, Neon.
It's okay. Hey, brother, you got God. You pray 5 times a day. It's all right.
You pray for me?
I pray for you, bro.
I love it, Neon. Listen, talk to me when you're on stream.
Man, he sounds fine. He sounds like he's trying to put on a. That's why, like, oh, yo, I'm not. Can they see me? Come on, bro. What are we talking about? That shit was staged. No, I don't believe it. I don't believe this shit. Nah, I don't believe it. Y'all gotta let me know what y'all think in the comment section, but I'm not convinced. Either it was, to me, either it's a sacrifice or it was all staged. I don't believe it. And then Drake never came out and said shit. You know what I'm saying? And you supposed to be rolling with the partners. How did you get got by yourself? Nick, come on, man. Come on, man. They don't play that shit in London. You can't go to Manor House and think you're gonna chill out.
I will. I'll call you off stream. Love. Bye.
He survived, but it ain't over yet. So yeah, top 5, watch yourself. Oh, I forgot to mention. Now Act want to show love and everything. If anybody ever paid attention to his streams, every time top 5 call in, he'd be like, Act, I love you, brother. Act don't never say it back, right? Now all of a sudden, Act tweeting out or posting on his Instagram, yeah, love and peace or whatever. Like, come on, bro, you fake as hell. Come on, man. Y'all using that man for a sacrifice, man. You part of that brotherhood. Them free M's, yeah. That's what you is. You definitely an industry nigga, too. You claim you independent, but you to work for Complex and you to had a deal with Spotify. I would say you some type of industry nigga. And you can't be trusted.
This is 4 days ago. All right? And it's supposed...
Okay. Now we about to dissect it even more. Okay? All right. Because y'all know my partner Trap Law always got the fucking exclusive now. You see this motherfucking image right here? Okay. This shit was 4 3 or 4 days or whatever before the incident. Before it even happened, there was a subreddit that posted this shit. Now, niggas be snitching on themselves all the goddamn time if you're looking in the right places now. Excuse me. And the internet's undefeated. See, a motherfucker on the internet's worse than the FBI. You can't hide no shit on the internet, nigga. They're gonna find that motherfucker. So, let's get down.
It's obviously it's an AI cartoon of Top 5 with a GGG hat and a GGG chain being stabbed. This is 4 days ago, right? The situation only just happened on what? The 14th? And this was posted on the subreddit, and when Top 5 got stabbed, it was reposted. People were like, oh, this was predicted days ago. Let's take a look at this. This is apparently moments before Top 5 got chefed in the neck, and he's basically looking over his shoulder. He's basically saying, we're being followed. He's basically saying, yo, I don't know if it's safe to be out on the...
So y'all seen that it was already in play. How the fuck do we have a meme of you getting stabbed days before you getting stabbed? That's not by chance, motherfucker. I know by chance scenarios. That cannot be, it just kind of happened. No, a motherfucker wasn't thinking, no, somebody was thinking deep because somebody already knew what was going on. You see what I'm saying? All right. The night, now we're going to that night. We're going into that night. So we already know the shit that happened with the car and shit, that's a lie. It didn't go down like that, okay? We're going to prove that fact as we go, all right? So let's pay attention.
Streets. I cannot believe what I'm seeing, people.
I know. You know on the other side of the road. Yeah.
Yo, top. Welcome to the city, brother. Welcome to the city, brother.
Money man, forward, bro. What the fuck? His car's on? Yo. Where we got? Yo, 5. We gotta go to the Mistress Club. Where we got? The Mistress.
So, new information about the location where all of this went down has been...
So you heard him saying, yo, they on their way to the Mistress Club. This is very important. They don't lie. Motherfuckers know your every move right now, partner. Your moves is being calculated, okay? Random folks is walking up to you and you're shooting out your location. Shit that you're not gonna do in the U.S. And I'm not saying that, yo, the UK is soft, but you can't do that any fucking where, nigga. It don't matter where the fuck you at. You got to move like a soldier at all times. That's it. Otherwise, you're gonna get got. Oh, otherwise, it's a goddamn lie and they're feeding us a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, I still believe it's a publicity stunt. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Now the niggas in Paris. Somalians in Paris. Come on, nigga.
Put together by my boy, my friend, my homie, Tanks. Okay, on his channel, he's been covering this diligently. He did a live stream and a breakdown of, the whole situation. And he had a lot more information about the actual party that Top 5 was attending when this happened, as well as the location. He got on his GeoGuessr stuff. So let's take a little look at how my boy Tanks covered it, and he's got some facts.
Receiving probably the best care in London you could be receiving right now. So he's cool. But we know that it was at this event. Here we go. There's a Facebook post about it.
So he's got the Facebook post from the Steph London event where it all went down.
Make sure.
All right.
No revealing information. Yeah, it was this Steph London stripper bowl 13th. It happened outside the venue here. It happened outside the venue of this place. Now, outside.
So he's saying the stabbing happened right outside the venue for this party, and that seems to be where Top 5 was actually heading at the end of the last video.
It's here. It's here. All right, it's here. This place. Around here. You know what I'm saying?
He's found exactly where it happened.
All happened around here. Yeah, like happened like this.
Apparently, it all happened just in that, like on this street and in that alleyway there, and you'll actually recognize from that footage.
Now, mind you, Top 5 was just literally down the street. We just saw that, and we're gonna play where he was because he was literally 4 minute walk down the street. Like he was like just right there. You see what I'm saying? So as he's leaving, then he pulls up. Then we got that footage as well. We got that footage as well. You see what I'm saying? No, it's not violent. No, it was the aftermath. You see what I'm saying? And we could kind of piece it all together. You see what I'm saying? Because they tried to bluff us with that bullshit car incident. Nah, nigga. If Top 5 got stabbed like that in the car, how the fuck you think he gonna be talking the next day?
That was outside. I'll play that back in a second. This is the same place. So if you look at this map that I've pulled up here, so when Top 5 said in that last clip, that original clip I played you at the start about we're going to Mistress Club, this is Mistress of Mayfair, which is just round the corner. It is basically the same street, so that's clearly where he was heading. This is confirmation that essentially that clip was just before he got stabbed. He knew that he was being
on the same street so we just saw the before. All right, family, we saw what he said. Yo, money man forward, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Yo, with the car on, boom, now they skeeting out, they ready to go. You know what I'm talking about? All right, we pieced up the location now. All right, now we're gonna find out the rest of the situation because it's a goddamn setup. And then what Akademiks says at the end, let me know, say, okay, this was definitely not what we thought it was. No.
followed. He was on his way to the Mistress Club of Mayfair, and the stabbing ended up happening right here on this street. So this is the street that Tanks has identified. He's saying it's 194 Piccadilly, and like I say, the Mistress Club is just like, we're talking like so close, like 4-minute stroll, 0.2 miles. It's right there. Filmed at the same location. So there was that video of all of the people jumping on top of the car. People saying that was Top 5. That is cap. That is not true. Had nothing to do with it. That was a bunch of real bad people over a manor house doing a madness. Nothing to do with this situation. But this video here is certified 110% the Top 5 incident, right? So this club, the Mistress Club that Top 5 was meant to be going to, all right, this incident ends up happening only a little, like literally a couple minute stroll down the road. And as you can be able to see here, this is the exact same place, all right? Pay attention to this wall, these logos. This is exactly where this video took place, all right? This is exactly where the video took place. And there is...
This is very important. Pay attention to this sign. Because now we're going to piece everything, bro. It's about to piece. Pay very close attention how it's about to piece. Because now we about to see the footage from outside the club as it's happening. And we see the partners running away. We can see the two dudes who allegedly did it running away. We can kind of hear the audio. So we're going to piece it all together now, family. Because we straight up and down like 6 o'clock. And if you're watching right now in the morning, you a real one, smash up them likes for a player partner. Smash up them likes for a player partner. You know what I'm talking about? W's in the chat because we winning, y'all.
Some stuff in this next video that is going to be very revealing. And some people are saying you can actually even hear the people that did the drill. You can hear their accents. You know what's going on. So let's have a look at this for the first time. There's no violence in this for YouTube, by the way. There's no violence. This is just the aftermath. This is the scene. This is people running away from the scene. And there's clues. That is all I'm going to say. There's clues in this. Right? Look, we're in the same place. That's the website. We're in the same place. Yeah? Side by side. Boom. This is confirmed. This is the footage. This is facts.
Hold on. I'm ahead. Hold on. Y'all give me a second. All right. Tracy! So we confirmed that we're outside the club. We saw, I told y'all to pay attention to the sign now. So we know everybody's outside the club. The partner was just down the street, Top 5. So now they're at the club. All right, let's watch.
Now, you just heard someone shout in a Canadian sounding accent to me, sounded Canadian, yo pussy, all right? That's what somebody just shouted, and people are looking around. Now, I don't know whether the drill was happening down this side of the street or this side of the street, right? In theory, the nightclub is going to be down this side of the street, right? Because so this way, right, this way in the footage, that's going to be where the club, the Mistress Club is, all right? And then down the other side of the street, it seems like that's where a bit more of a madness is going on. So I don't know whether the Top 5 car maybe pulled up over here and the stabbing happened over here, around this alleyway. Maybe they got out too soon for the Mistress Club. But the camera's being filmed here, and there's people running from the Mistress Club back over to the other side of the street, and we're hearing people talking in Canadian accents. That's all I'll say. So we just heard someone saying what sounded to me like a thick Canadian accent. I don't know about you. Like, we good, eh? That A.
Yeah, I heard it. Yo, and somebody responded, hey, man, them are good, eh? Yeah, in the Canadian accent. Yeah, yo, so what I was told, he got ran up on by some niggas from Toronto. This is what I was told. This is what I was told. You see what I'm saying? In the grand scheme of shit. And when you're hearing it back, you're going to hear it. Somebody calls, hey, yo, pussy. But it does not sound like a accent from the UK. It sounds like a Toronto accent. You know what I'm talking about? 100%. We're gonna listen to it again.
Basically tells it, right? Someone's like, what's good pussy? I don't know if that's someone them catching top 5, like, yeah, what's good pussy, stabbing him, and then they're like, we're good, eh? I don't know, but it's sounding crazy. Listen to these details. We're all good, eh?
Tracy!
Bro, what just happened?
Someone said, what just happened?
No, you just basically, everyone just bailed. Seriously.
People are running. Now, people start running this direction.
And you see them 2 guys running off, right? Y'all see, hold on. People start running this direction. All right, hold on, let's keep watching. Because now there's action. Now we know it's action. We just saw them 2 brothers taking off this way. One of them was kind of chunkier than the other. We saw them taking off this way. All right, we just heard the audio of some shit happening. All right. Now, unfortunately, the motherfuckers just showed the whole goddamn shit. This is why I keep saying it seemed to me, I like TMZ got the motherfucking footage. Where TMZ at in this motherfucker?
Interesting. This is away from the club. They're running away from the club, right? This guy looks a little bit overweight. That's all I'm going to say. No disrespect. It's a slightly heavier set guy.
I stopped recording, man. You're a big man. Put your phone. What's going on?
Got a skinny guy running away and a bigger guy running away. They're tucking something into their waist. It's looking serious.
Y'all see that big chunky dude, right? Those 2 look the obvious. They don't look like they came to party. Nah. They look like they came for that time. Yeah, like it was that time. Those 2 in particular, the way they ran off. And we just heard the audio. You know what I'm saying? So we know some shit just went down. Them motherfuckers took off on it. All right. And it continues. Hold on. We ain't done yet. We not done yet, fam.
They're running away from the nightclub. And she hears someone shout in the background. They said, that's them. That's them. So that, to me, makes me think that the stabbing happened over towards the nightclub, maybe directly outside of the nightclub, and they're running away. People are saying, yo, that's them. And you're going to hear people talk about stabbing soon.
I stopped recording, man. You're a big...
Fuck this guy with a stop recording as well. I hate this guy. Whoever this guy is, bro. Shut up.
Put your phone. What's going on?
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. Hold on a second, man. This is where Trap got to stop his little white boy bullshit. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Fuck all that shit, bro. Nigga, if you see something going on and you recording, that's snitching. I don't give a fuck. Turn the goddamn... If you're not calling for help, don't turn the fucking camera on, nigga. I don't know this new school shit. We from the old school, nigga. Why are you recording some shit that nigga, that's title telling. Yeah, that's snitching. I don't give a fuck. And I'm not saying I'm gangster and I don't do no snitching policy. I do a mind your business policy. That's what I do. So if it ain't got nothing to do with you, why the fuck is you recording, nigga? Turn that shit to goddamn off. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
But fucking recording. Bro, shut up, bro. It's a public street. Everyone's got to be gangster on a no snitching thing. Like, we're not living in 2025. I can record whatever the fuck I like. Hate that. Anyway, that grind my gears, but whatever.
What's going on? I'm about to put your phone away, man. Calm yourself, mate.
Big act in the building, man. The Academy Records. I told you I was launching, man.
Okay, hold on. Back to what we're saying now, right? Because this is what Act starts telling on himself. This is where everything that I pieced together, it was what Act starts telling on himself. And now y'all gonna see the footprints of what I'm talking about, all right? Why are you signing these niggas? I don't know when the last time Pressa made a song that was relevant. I don't know who the fuck these other niggas is either. I don't know who the fuck. I heard them, I don't know who the fuck they are. Okay? I know for goddamn sure. What the fuck the boy, top 5? What fucking music does he make for you to sign and get that nigga $5 million? Watch. I thought it was a lie. I swear I thought it was a lie.
Listen, I dropped a $25 million bag. I had to do it, man. The first signees to the Academy Records, the biggest demons out of Toronto. Yo, listen. Y'all artists, y'all don't have a hit song. Y'all not dripping like this. It's gonna take a while. Let me tell you this. $5 million. I signed him, put $5 million in his pocket. 35, $5 million straight. Hey, this guy been rich. I just gave him $5 million just cause. Okay? Yo, Bundar. Yo, you got that. Bulldog sliding right now. He's sliding
Tell him about
somewhere.
the newest Wassa that's rapping.
Yo, listen. No. I had to give Bulldog $5 million just for him to stop sliding. That was the only stipulation. No more sliding. It's over. It's over. The Academy records, man. Listen, when these guys drop, Big Ak is behind them, man. Listen, there's no bigger voice than me. And let me tell you this: when it comes
to the UK, nigga, Big 5. No, we coming.
The Academy records? What the fuck, Akademiks? This is why I'm saying this is retarded. So sorry for my language. You know what I'm saying? You starting these niggas to do what? To make what music? You know what I'm saying? And then you heard what he said. He gave the nigga $5 million just to stop being fucked up. What he said? That's exactly what he said. So my observation of the situation is, and then all of a sudden you get stabbed up, and then we'll watch. Ak is gonna tell on himself. All right. I think they're sacrificing you, bro. I think either that or it's a publicity stunt, and they're lying like a motherfucker. I don't believe the story. No, not at all.
Now, top 5 is good. I spoke. He has like a big laceration. You know, it was kind of deep. He lost a lot of blood. He went through surgery. He's gonna have full recovery. That's a fact. But it's gonna take a little while. You know, but. Yeah, I think he said it was like 17 inches, but you know, but I ain't gonna lie, they for what it's worth, yes, somebody definitely went, you know, try to kill him, you know.
Hey yo, if you got sliced 17 inches, you mean to tell me the next motherfucking week you in Paris? You talking on the phone and shit all willy fucking nilly. You allegedly had motherfucking surgery. Listen, man, at some point, they gotta stop feeding us some bullshit, nigga. Like we got stupid written on our forehead, nigga. Like we was born 2 days from Saturday. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck are we talking about, nigga? Today's Monday, you know. Today is Monday. Nah, nigga. Not on a Monday. No.
There's like mad rumors and like fake stuff about it. That video is not real. So that video that they're saying is top 5, like that's not top 5. He told me, he said he was at this after party spot. You know, he felt like people followed him, and he was taking a picture with a fan while he was going into the club. Because I asked him where his homies was at, and he's like, yo, I was with 20 people. I get to the spot. I get there earlier than them. I'm walking in the spot. I think they're already there. So really, I'm alone. And then,
how the fuck was you with 20 people and you thought they was already at the club? This shit don't make no sense, bro. If I'm rolling with my partners, why would I be rolling by myself and all 20 of my niggas is already at the club, nigga? I didn't call somebody and be like, yo, and verify. I'm gonna assume y'all niggas is inside. Niggas don't assume shit when we rolling, nigga. That's a lie. That's a motherfucking lie. No. What the fuck we talking about, nigga? Come on. Even mathematically makes sense. Like, I don't get it. It's science.
he goes to take a picture with someone, and you know, somebody kind of ran up on him. You know, but again, I'm gonna just throw the allegedly on there because I know everybody like running with the false things. This got nothing to do with the UK. Like, respectfully, it did happen in the UK. Has nothing to do with the UK. It's a good meme. That's what I'm saying. Online will create a whole story, and it's completely wrong. It has nothing to do with him saying earlier in the day, there's no like killers out. That has nothing to do with that. Nothing to do with that. It's some whole other shit. You know, just not that. So, I know people want to believe it's like, yo, the UK slid. No, respectfully, he was there. He was there from days. Like, you know, there was nothing, no bad blood.
Welcome back to Market. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. All right. All that drama was started. I don't even understand how the fuck. It just seemed like a big old publicity stunt. Cause why, if that's Drake's partner, why he ain't said shit? All right, cool, fine. They gonna stick to their story. We gonna stick to our story, and that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? But why all that shit was going down? Kendrick was in London too. Oh my God. I'm gonna let y'all see how the shit went down. This shit was motherfucking, I don't know, man. This motherfucker's different, bro.
At Work Media, so we had K. Dot and SZA touch down in Birmingham, UK. Did they thing over there, man. People out there is going wild for SZA and K. Dot. It's like they've been waiting on this concert for years. They with it.
That's right. Come here, y'all having a good time tonight? We come all the way to Compton, all the way from Compton, California to come fuck with y'all. Follow me, I say, one of these nights I'm gonna make things right with the boys I know this.
Now, of course, people had to show their support in their love to Kendrick and SZA by chanting Kendrick to keep going and show their appreciation and support for the guy.
And then Drake's out here fucking singing Whitney Houston. What are we talking about, bro? And telling lies. Listen, even the UK niggas know Drake was lying with that comment while talking about the UK rappers are the best rappers in the world. What the fuck was you smoking? Whatever drink they gave him before he was, well, I don't know what the fuck he was drinking. That's it. That's all I got to say. These niggas is saluting the player partner. Shout out to Compton.
Our concert was at Villa Park Stadium. Now, the stadium out there holds about 42,640, roughly 42,000, right? So let's say they do a small configuration and they get about at least 40 in there, 38, 40 in there, which is still good numbers. Everybody had a good time. They did the usual cuts, did some of that DNA. Get that in your system.
I got royalty, I'm king on a piece, got war and peace. I got power, poison, pain, and joy in. I got hustle, no ambition, flow inside my.
Now, SZA had to shake that ass. She doing her thing, having fun with the girls on stage.
Man, but ain't SZA fine though? At the sidebar. What the fuck is going on in Chicago? I don't even know where she's from. Yo, but what the goddamn, woo, wow, where? You talking about shit? Nigga. Yo, I'm saying, like, they definitely got the better show. I mean, Drake wants to bring out the fucking sexy red bitch. I mean, whatever the fuck her name is. I swear the bitch got herpes. That's what I was told. Could be a legend. But this is what I was told, god damn it. You know what I'm saying? You know, how?
In her feminine energy. I love it. Now, Dot stopped a part of the concert to not only go bar for bar with some of the people in the crowd that knew it every word, but also stop for a second to notice and have a little personal connection. Check this out. Now they got that.
In that moment, you can see Kendrick is a genuine brother. Genuine brother. He in the crowd making eye contact with individuals, having those intricate one-on-one moments on stage. I don't know, whatever the individual did, touch the man's heart. That's real play. That's the kind of stuff that Drake can't win in this battle that he's trying to, you know what I mean, and he's trying to be too much. Like it's like you're buying friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know why Lauryn Hill was there. You have to have paid her to be there. There's no way. I don't give a fuck. And then you got Mario or whoever the fuck else and all these other niggas. You probably paid. Listen, they just wanted the paycheck, my brother. Or they just wanted to be on stage because they ain't popping. Drake and Friends, I don't know. You know what I'm talking about? But I don't agree with you singing Whitney Houston.
Love in there, one of the crowd favorites. Obviously, SZA had to take flight with her set. Did Scorsese, Baby Daddy, Broken Clocks, all the favorites, all the stars. Got to get on the platform, check both of them out doing the thing on the platform. All in all, a good show. Birmingham was ready.
Yo, but Nicki Minaj and what her name? Oh shit, goddamn, I don't remember the fucking girl's name, man. They got an issue. We might have to get into that shit tomorrow. Yeah, that shit, it's kind of bad. When girls be fighting, the shit gets personal. And then it gets ugly because they talk too goddamn much. Yeah, they start saying random shit.
Another successful concert. We still had the mosh pit going, right? Europe, UK, Netherlands, all these areas over here outside of the US, it seems like the mosh pit, quote unquote, the energy floor, is a thing, man. They go hard on that floor, man. If you're not careful, you will get your eye knocked out on that floor because them boys going ham.
Interview. I had a chance to talk to.
Hold on. All right, check it. I got to move on to the move on. All right, got to continue the day. Based off what I say to conclude that, Top 5 getting stabbed seems a little bit off to me. Because if it was that serious and you got stabbed, it was that bad. Now suddenly you in fucking Paris talking about Somalis in Paris. And then you got this, you like the Trump of America, of Canada, with your assassination attempt. And everybody knows Trump's assassination attempt was. But that's a whole other story for another day. All right, I'm not gonna throw that out there. All right, DC Young Fly, my partner. Okay, you got a little issue with Rick Ross. Now I still don't understand why Rick Ross is still relevant to this day after you are clearly was a CEO. You know what I'm saying? But the man was on the show, and then he walked off. We're gonna get into the situation because them niggas went back and forth now. All right, let's go.
Ross, since he walked off on y'all.
We were just talking to Angie Martinez about that yesterday. We in Atlanta, so we run into him all the time. He do car shows, so it ain't never been no hard feeling.
Yeah. I don't want to say no hard feeling.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say first of all, I don't give a.
Yeah, I get it.
But I give a because
try to make us bad.
With you as a person.
Yeah.
We the type of people that will never bring up nothing that we feel like that can be diminished to your career or anything. Cause we some real.
Yeah.
The moment you leave our show, you went and did a podcast, a white podcast. You sat your ass right there for almost 2 hours.
And didn't leave.
And you talked. And the white folk asked your ass, was you an officer?
Yeah.
We would have never asked you no like that, nigga, because we got respect for you.
Right.
And you sat right there and you answered that question so eloquently, like it wasn't even disrespectful. And then I get to sit back and watch that. Damn, what's the difference between them and us?
Okay.
Now I feel disrespected.
Right.
Don't do us like that. And it's still love, but don't do us like that.
I respect that. I respect that.
It did not stop me from listening to his music. Do I be a little angry as I'm listening?
Yeah.
Yeah. I be like, when he come on, I be like,
yeah, turn that shit up.
No, I cut it off. I'm like,
I know you guys will have
this shit down. Now, before we get to the situation of how it went down, I would be pissed off too. How are you gonna come off of my show? I'm a partner, I'm a player partner, to go on a white folks show. All right, it's not a racial thing, but at this particular moment, junction in the situation, we're gonna have to throw the race in there. We're throwing it in there. Fuck it. And then the white folk ask you why he was a correctional officer, which we know the niggas was never gonna ask that question. All right, because they got respect for you. Very disrespectful question. You still articulating yourself on the motherfucking show. Then you catch yourself walking off of my shit. I would be tight. I would be tight. You know what I'm saying? But I never liked Rick Ross in the goddamn first place. You know what I'm saying? You stole a nigga's name, stole a nigga's whole style and shit. I don't know how the fuck this nigga's still making money in the game. I don't know.
Oh! That's dangerous.
Oh! Now imagine them niggas.
Somebody came up.
My knees be like, you keep trying me, but.
Filming and do like a pickup or something? Or...
Yeah, we good. Oh, yeah.
What happened? You tired?
He had a dip. Something came up.
Yeah, the dip. That's how you dip. Hell no, that's funny here.
Now you see him made up.
Yeah, funny here.
Nigga left.
We ain't get no dap.
Right now. Nigga just came and left, nigga. What the f*** y'all asking? I don't know.
They think it's a joke right now. Tell it's not a joke. Watch and see what happened. They think it's a game. It's not a game.
That nigga funny here, man. Hell with that. Like, he in the van.
What happened?
Ryan, he's in the van. Oh, he already done pulled off. Why the hell you just ain't say that?
No. He good. That is the Phantom of the Opera, man.
How you just disappear like that? Like, we didn't even say bye. Like, we literally just, we really got turned up. We like, you about to come back?
Listen, man.
Hey, yo, that's very disrespectful, though. You know what I'm saying? So when I saw that, I said, nah, them niggas played it off cool. You know what I'm saying? They played it off cool. I think DC Young Fly trying to be very respectful. You know what I'm saying? Play it off cool. But then what the fucking knucklehead got to say? I don't know, man. I don't know. This individual right here, bro, he said some more of the most square shit you could ever say, man. Like, here we go, man. Here we go.
I came to your podcast. I came for free, homie, no charge. I did it on Face, homie. I didn't ask you what your analytics was and this and that. I came on Face, homie, to show love. And don't make it like I walked off on you. I left early. Rozay had some other things to do too. But guess what? I came for free. I wasted that nice ass Gucci jacket on that look, man. I couldn't even really wear my Gucci jacket again. But my did it for love. And next time I come for free, at least have me some lemon pepper Wingstop at that bitch. You heard me? But I came for free. I ain't
Man, as much as he's a sucker, goddamn it, his house is a motherfucking fool, though. I'm not gonna lie. I can't be a hater of the game and participate at the same time. This motherfucker house is immaculate. I can't lie. Okay. But he's talking some real sucker shit. Fuck you mean you came on my shit for free? So cause you came on for free, you can leave when you feel like, then you should never came on the show. You know what I'm saying? You should have known you had to leave early already. Don't come play me like a sucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, that's where you just be, like, you're trying to dismiss the situation like the nigga's podcast ain't shit. But then you gonna go on the white folks podcast and explain why you was Officer Ricky. If that's not coon sucker shit, I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
charge you. You feel me? Don't talk about Rozay other business. I came and did that. And what is the analytics? How the show doing anyway, man? I come back on it, and when I'm gonna walk off that bitch the next time, and it's bitch say, Rozay, was I been? Of course not. You know when it's time to go. When it ain't no more chicken wings, man. Niggas ain't smoking, man.
Rouse, big homie. First of all, you know it love. Second of all, I got to call a spade when it's a spade. You say you did it for free. Everybody do it for free, Rouse. You ain't the only nigga. Boosie did it for free. T.I. do it for free. Busta Rhymes did it for free. Snoop Dogg did it for free. Everybody who sat on that couch do it for free. Now, that wasn't the biggest moment. Now,
yeah, so where your fat ass think you gonna come talk some shit? You see, that's what I'm saying, man. I don't know why this nigga still gets love in the game. You don't respect the hustle. You don't really respect the game. When we got podcasts like this, hip-hop podcast, and he's had some real great individuals pull up. You know what I'm saying? And they never disrespect the funk. But you catch yourself walking over talking because I never got paid. Nobody got paid. And on top of that, nigga, you a fucking crook. You the motherfucking police officer, goddammit. Your correctional officer is still police to me. You know what I'm talking about? I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm talking about? And if you watch right now and you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button one time. Smash up the likes. We on a new time, 9:30 a.m. You know what I'm talking about, kinfolk? It's the morning time. Salute to you. Let's continue.
Now, that's one of the viral moments, but bullshit, episode 8 million. Got Country Wayne, like 6, 7 million. Like, we do numbers, we do analytics. Our analytics, we was the biggest before you came, and we was the biggest afterwards. So you always got room to come back to be on the biggest podcast in the world, correct? You dig what I'm saying? But when you call a spade, it get hot. And where you gotta go to cool off? I'm going to talk to my little homie DC in the pool because it's hot. I got to get in the pool because it's too hot outside. And August 2nd, y'all make sure y'all go to his pool party because I'm not going to be there. But you said I was going to be there, Ross. But that's false advertising. I didn't say give me a check. But get the free promo because we family. Push up to his pool party. Y'all push up because I'm going to be in Philadelphia telling these jokes. But everybody can get some money. Push up to the pool party. But Ross, don't do that. And the jacket, you wore the jacket for no reason. Well, let me buy that motherfucking Gucci jacket up off you then. So I can tell my son, I bought this from a who left. He said that he wore it for no reason. It was a waste. So since we didn't pay you, I'm going to pay you for the Gucci jacket. Because if I give you some money, I'm going to want something. Give me that jacket. Since you want some money. But you know we love you. Push up again. And you said something about the wings. Make sure we had the wings. If your ass would have stayed, you would have knew we had 200 of them goddamn Wingstop. They was in the back. You remember when you went to the back, the bathroom, you just left? It was 200 Wingstop wing. As a matter of fact, lemon pepper. We knew you were gonna it, but you didn't eat it. And we respect to do, bro. Just tell us as soon as you come in, hey, little homies, I got an hour.
Yeah, they knew you was a fat ass. Don't tell me about your motherfucking, your weight, your fucking health fucking shit. Nah, nigga, you were looking for wings. That was already in the cut. I guess the nigga could have smelled them. I guess his nose, he could have smelled it that day. Talk about, I don't fucking know. But there ain't no fucking respect.
We gonna try to get you in, man. We gonna try to get you in about 45 minutes so you can make it to your next destination. Don't pull up, act like you doing us a favor, and then just leave her without saying something. Just say something so we can know what's going on, gang. We ain't tripping, but push back up. Your team, we called your team. We called the person who we called when you was on the way. Guess what they said? We don't know where he going. So Ross, get at the pool and give me a call so we can so we can get it together. I love you, big homie. We out. Every day I'm hustling.
Hey, yo, hold on.
Recently.
Hold on. Before I move on, wait. Ross the idiot. All right, Ross continues to show to me why you was a knucklehead. I don't understand you. I don't know why police officers are allowed to be rappers. I don't understand how correctional officers are allowed to be rappers. And I don't know how what's the word when you copying somebody? Oh man, impersonation. Yeah, you are impersonation of a drug kingpin. That should be illegal. That should be a federal offense. But hey, that's just my opinion. Now, you see this man right here? You see this nigga? Yeah, this was. Hey, what up, Malik? What up, dog? Yeah, that's my boy. And I'm talking about he's a superstar basketball player. Nigga going to the league. All right, I'm gonna let y'all know right now. All right, I got a couple of them going to the league. All right, it's cool. Go. He done said some fucked up shit that little boys should have gay I don't even know how I'm gonna get this out. gay men role models. You see what I'm saying? To substitute their father. This is what the nigga said. I didn't make it up. I didn't make it up. Now we're gonna get down to it so we can talk about it.
Barack Obama was on Michelle Obama's podcast after a few weeks of just utterly being disrespected by her on that podcast.
I'm so glad I didn't have a boy.
Yeah.
Because he would have been a Barack Obama.
What?
But I guess bygones can be bygones, right? But Barack Obama is going viral for saying this.
And that's one of the things that I think a lot of times boys need is not just exposure to one guy.
One dad.
One dad. No matter how good the dad
is. He can't be
like,
everything.
he can't be everything. And that boy may need somebody to give the boy some perspective on the dad.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
No, the first thing.
Yeah, that sounds sweet, right? It sounds sweet. I'm gonna let the partner say something, and then I'm gonna let O'Shea talk, and then I'm gonna add to that shit. Cause that sounds sweet. Yeah. Niggas got uncles and shit, my nigga. The fuck are we talking about? You know, you want to get schooled? Go talk to your uncle, man. Go talk to your grandpa, man. Go talk. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We're gonna continue because it sounds sweet. What he technically said was right, but they setting you up. That's how they do it when it's called agenda. They set you up. They give you the sweet before they give you the salt. You know what I'm talking about?
That he's talking about is, you know, young men or boys need a variety of different male figures in their life because you can't get everything from your father. And this is true. My grandfather stepped in when my dad was on drugs, and I had men in my church that helped me and positive role models all around me that helped me become the person I am today. And see, that's what he starts with. We all can agree to that. Like, none of us can listen to what he's talking about and disagree. Like, what he's saying is so true. And that's the intelligent part about it. You already buy in to that notion. Nobody in the world can disagree with that. But wait, there's more.
So I want to read you this. This is from...
Before we get to what he said, I'm setting up a temperature. Y'all know I don't just give y'all the tea without giving y'all, you know what I'm saying, something else that come before it now. All right? If you drink a tea, then we got coffee. You know what I'm talking about? This is how we move. Okay? This is coming from a brother who wrote a letter to one of his ex-girlfriends back in the day. I'm gonna let them tell y'all what the fuck he said, man, because y'all ain't gonna believe if I tell it to you. So you know what I'm talking about?
A report from the New York Post. This was an exclusive to them. The title is Barack Obama told X, quote, "I make love to men daily, but in the imagination," letter shows. So this is what the New York Post says. Former President Barack Obama wrote of...
Yeah, you heard that correctly, right? That's what the man said. I'm gonna let it continue, but let it marinate and modulate in the cutulophagus of your brain. That was the president of the United States. See, let me tell y'all, when Obama came in, and then I seen the flag, and I was hanging outside the White House, I thought, oh, this is a different kind of revolution. This is not a nigga revolution. No. This is a revolution from the other side, the dibble-dabble on the other side. This is a different kind of revolution. So, no, it's not for the niggas. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You choose what you want to, but I'm just saying.
His own androgynous mind and making love to men daily, but in the imagination, according to the redacted portion of a now notorious 1982 letter obtained by the Post. The more than 40-year-old letter to an ex-girlfriend recently resurfaced after Obama biographer David Garrow gave a long and winding interview on the one-time commander-in-chief. This is what Obama wrote. "In regard to homosexuality, I must say that I believe this is an attempt to remove oneself from the present, a refusal perhaps to perpetuate the endless farce of earthly life. You see, I make love to men daily, but in the imagination." Obama was 21 years old when he wrote this. He wrote it to an ex-girlfriend named Alex McNear in November of 1982.
One of the most valuable...
Okay. As I continue, I want to be very, very clear. I don't have no issue with what you do on your personal time. We grown folk. What you want to do, that's your business. But don't feed the agenda to the babies. No, don't do that. What you want to do, keep that over here. That's adult shit. You know what I'm saying? The minors don't need to know about adult shit. But now, we sized it up. You heard what the man said, right? Okay, so this is what he was already thinking when he was 21. Listen to what he got to say now.
One of the things I learned as a guy was I had a gay professor in college at a time when openly gay folks still weren't out of line, who became one of my favorite professors and was a great guy and would call me out when I started saying stuff that was ignorant. You need that to show empathy and kindness. And by the way, you need that person in your friend group so that if you then have a boy who's gay or non-binary or what have you, they have somebody that they can go, okay, I'm not alone in this.
Yeah.
Right. So
the former president.
Have you lost your mind? Listen, man, I don't know how you slip that shit in there. But I don't agree with that. That's some sucker shit. Listen, man. If you're whatever the fuck your professor or whatever was gay, why that had nothing to do with the situation, man? No, because you was gay. That's why I mean something to you. Why the fuck he got to be gay, got to do anything? No, it should just be your professor was one of the people that, you know what I'm saying, that influenced you. Why does he have to be gay? No, because you was gay. It's all like, no, so don't try to feed the masses that shit. No, you must got an uncle, you must got other motherfucking role models in the family. You see what I'm saying? And they don't got to be gay. And if your son happens to be gay, then you deal with it. If your son comes home and he's gay in 2025, you got to deal with it, man. You're not going to sit there and say, oh, fuck off. I mean, unless you're ignorant. Come on, Obama. Obama got to do better than that, man. Come on, big dog.
It's very creative. He talks about his own experience to then tie it back to his agenda. He says, when I was in college, I had a gay professor that taught me all of these things and called me out. And this is when it wasn't popular. And, you know, because of that experience, this is something that everybody needs.
Boy, you don't sit your stupid ass down. Who the f you think you is?
Because he was gay, so we need to include, you know, that kind of person in our home. Because what if your kid becomes gay? Then you'd already have somebody who's gay to help you out with that. Huh? Now, it was a very smooth transition of how we got to where he wanted us to be without many of us knowing it, but we understood it for what it was.
In an extraordinary chain of events.
I mean, Barack Obama got to stop this shit. Yeah, you and whatever. You see, this is why, what's the lady's name? Joan Rivers. Yeah, didn't Joan Rivers say to man that Michelle was Michael? I didn't say it. Joan Rivers said it. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just saying, don't shoot the messenger. Please don't shoot me today. It's Monday morning. We still got the rest of the week. All right, man. Some shit went down at the Coldplay concert, man. Yeah. Some motherfuckers got caught cheating. Got caught cheating right-handed on the kiss cam. I'm about to break it down. Let's go.
There was a Coldplay concert. And where was the Coldplay concert? I was at Gillette Stadium, home to the NFL's New England Patriots in Foxborough, Massachusetts. And here is what happened. They had like the kiss cam kind of thing that goes around. And I guess we should play it. Do we have the video? That zeroed in on this one couple. And I'll describe it for the listening audience, though I imagine 99% of the audience has seen this clip already because it's gone totally viral. Let's watch it.
Yeah. Oh, look at these two. All right. Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy. I'm not quite sure what to do. Can we run with you?
It turns out the man is...
Now that's terrible, man. You get caught first of all, why, if you know you married my player partner, why are you at a Coldplay concert in the fucking booth chilling like a motherfucker like your wife might not? Come on, nigga. Come on, nigga. Yo. What are you talking about? And then you didn't even play it off smooth and shit, nigga. You ducked your head and dropped off and shit like... Some niggas is not used to cheating. Some niggas is not macaronis. I'm not gonna lie to you. I know if you the square, please don't participate in cheating, because now you're ruining the game for the rest of us. The rest of us can't do our thing in peace because motherfuckers like that. I'm just saying. I'm stupid. I know. I'm an idiot.
Hold on. He's an astronomer. He's a CEO of a company called Astronomer. Hold on.
Yeah, Andy Byron, I think is his name.
Thank you. Andy Byron.
Yes.
And his HR.
Oh, and you're a CEO? Yeah, listen. It's a CEO and the motherfucking head of motherfucking what you call it? I guess customer service. Human resources, that's the word. Nigga, you a CEO. You gotta know better than that shit, nigga. We don't move like that in public. No. No, listen. Bring her to McDonald's. That's it. We ain't going to no fucking Coldplay concerts and shit, nigga.
Our director, that's who he's holding in there, and I'll give you her name too in a second. I got it all in here. It's spread out across my packet. Stand by. If it's my favorite story, I should have been more prepared. It's in the update. Is it in the update? Yeah. Sorry, guys. Bear with me.
That's all right.
So much paper and so little time. Okay. His name, is Andy Byron, Byron, and he's the CEO of a company called Astronomer, and that is his chief people officer. Is that what we're calling HR now? That is so weird. Chief people officer, Kristen Cabot, Cabot. The problem here is that Andy Byron is married to someone other than Kristen Cabot, who, again, the irony of her being head of HR, and he has 2 children. And it appears that they were caught in what appears to be an affair. And here's the latest reporting. That Byron and his wife, both 50, live in Northborough, which I think is by Foxborough, Massachusetts. And per Mrs. SpaceX on X, who is heavily covering and tracking the story, his wife has now deactivated her account. The wife later dropped her married name on her Facebook account, to the delight of Mrs. SpaceX, who wrote, "What a class act. Go Megan, get that divorce lawyer and get the money." Okay, so this is all speculation because none of this has been confirmed.
Oh, man, let me tell y'all. In one swoop, that nigga about to lose half of his empire. Gone. Because you don't know how to play the game. First of all, you shouldn't have been doing it. But if you're going to do it, you got to do it correctly. That's all I got to say. You know what I'm saying? You can't be a big-time CEO and in a motherfucking booth, you know what I'm saying? Hug it up and shit and expect shit might not go wrong. Nah, nigga, you got to be in the cut. First of all, you shouldn't have been at a Coldplay concert in the first place. She don't deserve that shit. I'm talking about, if she's a concubine, why are you doing that shit? Would you bring your wife to the Coldplay concert? If you brought your wife, you would have saved some money. But I appreciate everybody that tuned in this morning, man. You know, talking about we're going to be back at it tomorrow as usual. 9:30 a.m. roll call, new time. You know, talking about I appreciate y'all as always. And before I get off, y'all know what I got to say. Let me know what country, what state, what province, what street corner, what penthouse in the sky you checking in from. Because we worldwide, baby, and it's nothing but love.